Okay, we're going to start out here in Nampa, Idaho. This home is in South Nampa. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, little over 1,100 square foot home. This neighborhood in this area has a few starter homes, so it's a great location for first-time home buyers to come into or investment properties. Those are the kind of buyers we usually get in these neighborhoods. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,100 square foot. A lot of them are a split floor plan. So let's go check out this home. Okay, coming on in. To the left, we have a a coat closet, a door closet. We have a coat closet. Coat closets by the front door. Pretty typical. Kind of talked about staging on one of my other videos, but this home also really shows how staging can highlight the listing. So there's the family room. And we're gonna go start. There was the laundry room, but we're gonna start in the primary bedroom. Again, these kind of typical rooms for these 3-bedroom, typical size rooms, I guess. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 100 square foot. Got the primary closet. Tile shower is a nice upgrade. There we go. Oops, wrong way. We're learning it. Again, a nice little view of this primary bedroom. We'll come on out to the living area, family room. Nice natural lighting. Got the plant shelves in a lot of these homes. Lighting, I've seen lots of fun Christmas decor up in those. Okay, we'll stop off right here at the laundry room. Into the garage. Typical size 2-car garage. Furnace. Come on into the kitchen. Little dining area here. Dining area could be right there, could be a little closer to this back door too, under this light. So depending on the size of your table, there's a few options. Pretty good cupboard space for the kitchen size. Obviously there's where the refrigerator would go. Shelving on top. Pretty normal depth in the cupboards. Huh. Somebody else likes Diet Coke. All right, let's go check out the other bedrooms. Again, from this angle, that dining room table could go over a little more if needed, if the space was needed. Another angle of the entryway in the front door. You can see that vaulted ceiling there. Opens it up very nicely. Okay, we're going to go bedroom number 2. Be an office, bedroom. Either way. And right next door, bedroom number 3. Right here, this space is actually used very efficiently. Got bedroom, and guest bath all right here. So Not a lot of wasted space, which is great in a home this size to get 3 bedrooms in. And then here we are in the guest bathroom. Enough space, good typical size shower, insert. There it is again. Okay, one more quick view of the main area, and then we are going to step outside. Okay, we're gonna pause for a little story time. I have to talk about this neighborhood. This neighborhood is where I bought my first home back in 2002, maybe early 2003. I was newly married. I was pregnant with my first child, and my husband and I both had jobs, and we were able to purchase our first home shortly after getting married. We were pretty young, 22, I would have been 22 years old. Anyway, again, like I kind of talked about before, this neighborhood has some good starter homes in it. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,100, 1,200 square foot. That's what ours was too. Back in the early 2000s, we can go back that far. The home price was $86,500. So I know that's kind of shocking. Our house payment, I think, was 444 actually, if I remember right, all fours. So pretty crazy. And then we were looking for a new suburban in 2020. And so going, forward several years, definitely had sold this house off by then, not this house, our house we were in by then. Looking for a new suburban, driving around lots one Sunday evening, looking in the windows at the prices in the windows. And the brand new fully loaded suburban, $86,500 in 2020. Same price as our first home. So I like to tell that story. It's kind of crazy to show what's happened in Idaho here, but we love it. We love all the opportunities we have in Idaho and all the new things that have moved in. So thanks for listening to my story. Okay, coming outside, we've got this patio cover. Nice. Looks like it was probably put in after it was built, but very nicely done. We'll come out and get another angle of it. Got this side yard, which it does have a normal size gate there, but could possibly put something maybe a little bit bigger to park back there. That's what we have, a few homes where you could get side parking in, either a small boat or a four-wheeler or any type of ATV type of thing. Little fire pit back here, kind of fun. And then here's the RV gate side. Get that RV parking back here, or boat, or ATV. Fun little gathering area. Back to the back of the house. Some gardening spots. So nice shaped yard to where you have a few possibilities with gardening, with landscaping, a few different things you could do. Better angle over here. Okay, we're gonna finish off at the front yard again, front of the house. This neighborhood has been around for a little bit, so the bushes, trees, some of the landscaping is a little more mature. This one they've done a good job keeping it nice and trimmed. Nice full tree. 2-car garage. Again, this area of Nampa, typical home for this neighborhood. Any questions? Happy to answer questions about this part of Nampa or this type of home. Corey Barton did a lot of these back then. They are now CBH, so feel free to reach out. Have a good day. Bye.